Hey, you're back. Welcome to the 49ers franchise mode. Today, this week, it's week 8. It's week 8. Let's just get right into it. 49ers, Seahawks. Enough said. One of the most heated rivalries in any sport, really. Seahawks up to this point have been underperforming, and you've seen the Niners in recent weeks just blowing out teams, still undefeated. Can Russell Wilson stop this team? Because this Seahawks team might be his weakest supporting cast in quite some time. And here, we're going to get straight to the kickoff. No time wasted. Opposite take a knee. Out steps Russell Wilson, who, as I said before, the Seahawks have not had a very good season, but Russell Wilson so far has had outstanding efficiency in terms of touchdown to interception ratio. Takes the field for the first time. And on first down, first play of the game, they're going to pitch it out, try to establish their run game. Niners are all over. He breaks a tackle. Somehow isn't down the first time, but he's touched. Only a 4-yard game. Chris Carson had a decent week last week. Looks to build off of that. Russell Wilson taking his first pass of the game. Good ball out there to the out route, but Dorsett can't get his feet in bounds. Moster and McGlinchey still out for the 49ers. 3rd and 6. Russell extending the play, taking a shot downfield for Metcalf. Sherman says no. It was in his hands, in his big hands. Sherman just swats it away at the last second. And out steps Jimmy Garoppolo. He's been alright. Has thrown for a lot of yards, like 500 more yards than Russell Wilson, surprisingly. First down. The Niners don't run the ball. They opt to pass. He checks it down to Kendrick Bourne. Not much there. Loss of 1. Very next play. Kendrick Bourne in motion. 49ers are going to pass again. And he checks it down to Kendrick Bourne again, who has space. Taken out by Jamal Adams. That was about a game of 20. Something like that. You heard it there, 23 yards. Huh. Niners close to moving into their half of the field. Kittle makes the contested catch. Bobby Wagner was there. Now they're right on the 50-yard line. George Kittle on the season, 500 yards, 8 touchdowns. Having an outstanding season. And Jordan Reed is thrown to the ground on the outside. Could have maybe got the first down with the block. But Tevin Coleman gets it easily. On 3rd down, 3rd and 1. Moving those chains. This drive looking pretty good compared to the Seahawks, that 3 and out. First down, play action. And Deebo Samuel's wide open. Looked like he was matched up against Jamal Adams in man coverage. Breaks off. Gets that separation. 1st and 10. In the red zone. Passing again. Pass heavy, surprisingly. And Ayuk runs the nice little curl route. Perfect timing from Jimmy Garoppolo. And this team they've been monsters in the ground game, but opting not to go for that this game. In early going, at least. Maybe averting expectations as Tevin Coleman, as soon as I say that, stumbles into the end zone. Another rushing TD. He almost has 10 on the season. It's only week 8. Just good awareness, keeping his body moving, crossing the plane. Russell Wilson looks to respond. Nice check. Nice out route, I meant. Out there to DK Metcalf. That's his first completion. And he's just too strong for Sherman. That's a bad man right there. Chris Carson, right up the gut. The C's parted for him. Nice little game. Jaquiski Tart on the tackle. Russell Wilson on the Niners side of the field. Scrambling out, scrambles, runs right into Nick Bosa. That had to have hurt. It had to have hurt. Nick Bosa was coming off the edge. Russell runs straight into him. 2nd and 15. It could be a drive killer. Russell steps back and he's going to scramble. Nobody has their eyes on him. And he slides at about the 40-yard line. About an 11-yard gain. Big 3rd down right here. Just outside of field goal range and wide open. It's Tyler Lockett. Eventually dragged down by Emmanuel Mosley. Completely just shredded off the line. And he nearly finessed his way into the end zone. Wide open check down to the tight end right there. And the Seahawks are this close to responding. And again on the little curl route in the middle. This one's snuffed out by Fred Warner. But they're on the 2-yard line. Interesting to see what they're going to do here on 2nd down. They're going to pass once more. Checks it down to Carson, and he's taken down for a loss. Quan Alexander was there. He read it. Good coverage there by the 49ers. Guessing what they were going to do. And wide open on the curl route. They were eating us up on that possession with those little routes down the middle. It's Greg Olsen, former Panthers Pro Bowler. The 49ers come out after the touchback, running it on 1st down. On 2nd down. Wide open on the slant route to Kendrick Bourne, who's been pretty busy today so far. And after 1st down doesn't really get anywhere, it's 2nd down. And Garoppolo airs it over the head of the linebacker. It's Kendrick Bourne once again. Having a little breakout here in the 1st quarter. 4 receptions, 55 yards. And we barely got this game started. Garoppolo hands off to Tevin Coleman. Space. Runs over a man, but he's taken down from behind. 2nd and 3. Niners go play action. Looking to take a shot down the field. Deebo Samuel's wide open over the middle. And they are within the 10-yard line now. This passing game has been shredding up this Seahawks secondary, who, outside of Jamal Adams, is not very deep. And there's Bobby Wagner making a play in the run game. Look at Russell Wilson, clearly not impressed with his defense. He's used to playing with like the Legion of Boom, other defenses such as that. This is a terrible defense, but they got some playmakers. Tevin Coleman right there fighting for extra yards. 3rd and goal. Niners off the pass once again. Garoppolo doesn't see anything. Sees an opening, and he fights his way into the end zone. He's spun into the end zone. Look at, you love to see that fight from your quarterback, but I mean, with his injury history, I don't want to see much of that. But keeping his eyes downfield, the linebackers, they got to respect the fact that he could throw it. Good play there, gutsy play there from Jimmy Garoppolo. 1st down, the stuff by Quan Alexander, who has been outstanding in these past couple weeks. Seahawks try to set up the screen pass on 2nd down, and he gets the 1st down, not much more. Nice play there. Russell Wilson, after starting 1 of 3, has been pretty efficient, and there's Jaquiski Tart stuff in that run. Chris Carson getting most of the carries here in the early going. And Russell Wilson hooks up with Dorsett on the curl route. Nice timing, perfect timing. Russell Wilson is not going to make many mistakes. And on the out route, perfectly placed ball makes this a very manageable 3rd down. And you see Garoppolo conversing with the defense on him. Hey, we're ready to take the field. Just do what you do. And Greg Olsen loses the ball. I unfortunately got cut off. That was like the end of that clip because I used PlayStation to clip. So that was the end of the clip. Unfortunate timing, and this is the perfect punt. Good defense there on Grego to knock the ball loose. Greg Olsen was trying to make the catch. He was wide open. Just needed to make the catch. Jamal Adams almost gets a safety here on first down. The Niners looking to avert a turnover, which would be pretty much disastrous. Tevin Coleman reaches for the first down, and that'll give this team some space. Never mind. It's 3rd and inches. They roll it. Kittle in motion. Garoppolo's going to hand it off, and this one is stuffed, but there's a flag on the play. Coleman might have actually reached for the first down. This is holding on Tom Compton, so that'll push the Niners back. Big 3rd down right here, trying to at least keep the Seahawks out of field position. And tough catch made here by Trent Taylor, who's tossed around like a pinball. Ends up getting the first down. Garoppolo starts off 9 of 9. Trent Taylor is a big playmaker on 3rd down. He's reliable. He's reliable down there in the slot. And Ayuk gets the carry. Not much going on there. He gets 3 yards. He usually comes in as a pass catcher, but he getting the carry there. And as soon as I say that, shows his wide receiver skills that he was drafted into, or drafted for. Garoppolo taking a shot down the field for Deebo Samuel, and there wasn't much space there. Maybe not the best decision there for Garoppolo. And again, he's going to take a shot, and this one is in double coverage. Maybe had Kittle wide open, but Kittle cut back up the field, and out steps Russell Wilson. I don't know why that was in slow motion there. Did not look epic at all. Run is stuffed on first down. Russell Wilson on the curl route. And they've been destroying on these little curl routes. Just nice timing. They're very hard to stop. These receivers are very quick, and that throw was dangerous. Y1Wk8 was playing off. But these receivers are excellent downhill threats, down the field threats. You gotta respect them. Russell Wilson powers through Y1Wk8 and runs out of bounds. That could have been, when you see Russell Wilson, when you catch him like that, you gotta punish him. But there, he's there doing the punishing. I don't think I've seen Russell Wilson do that many times. And running to his right, crossbody throw, somehow manages to see Greg Olsen, airs it right over the head of the defender. That's just a beautiful play. That's what Russell Wilson's so good at doing. These broken plays. Greg Olsen right over the middle, and they rolled out a touchdown. So Greg Olsen now has 2 touchdown receptions in the first half. Is this like 2012? It's Dante Pettis is injured on the return. Going into the half, not a good thing to see. Maybe should have let that one go. And he has a bruised sternum. He might be able to come back. I mean, he had a pretty good week a few weeks ago. And he's looking to break out in his contract year. So an injury is definitely not what he wants to deal with. As we look around the league, our division rival Rams get the job done versus the Dolphins, who already have Tua Tagovailoa starting. Jacksonville at Chargers, Justin Herbert leading the Chargers to 25 points before the half. I apologize for some type of disturbance, but 6-0 Saints taking on the 5-2 Bears. That should be a great game, and it looks like it's going to be close in the early going, but we don't give much time for anything. We take off right as the half starts, and Kendrick Bourne, who's been the man of the day, man of the hour this game, gets another catch, another first down. Tevin Coleman runs right into that defender for some reason. Maybe had some space to the right, but it's 2nd and 1, and the 49ers going to go play action. Good pickup by the running back. And Garoppolo's going to take it himself, get out of bounds. And he runs, maybe showing that he's Danny Phantom or something. No idea. Ooh. Good run stuff there. I don't know who that was, but just threw. Was that Richburg to the side? Made him look like a little boy. And this glitched out for some reason. Almost completion there to Kendrick Bourne, who's been the go-to man. And on 4th down, the Niners will go for it. Garoppolo, all the years under Tom Brady, he is one of the best on those QB sneaks. One of the best in the NFL. As is Brady, of course. Garoppolo, again, play action, 2nd and short. Beautifully placed ball right there to Deebo Samuel. The defender cannot make a play on it. And Deebo and Kendrick Bourne been pretty reliable. I don't know if this is just because the secondary is weak or these receivers can be depended on. That was a concern coming into the season. Critics, fans, everyone was saying this team does not have a wide receiver one as the Seahawks missed some tackles. And Jerick McKinnon, on what looked like he would have to fight through some players, some defenders, somehow walked straight into the end zone. Very just frustrating play to see if you're a Seahawks fan. Not really any effort being made. Armstead misses the tackle. Quan is there to keep it from breaking out for much more. Chris Carson has been pretty efficient on the day, over 5 yards per carry. Russell Wilson drops back, scrambles out, throws crossbody again. It's Greg Olsen who is turning back the clock for this game. Russell Wilson takes another snap on 1st down. No running backs in the backfield. DK Metcalf maybe had the 1st down. Forward progress not given to him. It's 2nd and 7, only a gain of 3. Hand off to Carson, trying to look for some room on the outside, and Emmanuel Mosley's there to steal the edge. Good play after he gave up a big play early in this game. Russell Wilson all day to throw. Tyler Lockett wide open over the middle. On 2nd down, Russell Wilson will drop back again. No pass rush, really. Gets it out to his tight end. Will Disley, who's usually a blocking tight end. Russell Wilson on the read option. Met by a defender, but he stiff arms his way into the end zone. Jimmy Ward, not your best moment. Russell Wilson, who is undersized at the quarterback position. And the quarterback position, of course, not known for a lot of power. I mean, I say that, and there's people like Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, but Russell Wilson, of course, not known for his power running. He's undersized. He's someone that looks to slide, just like Kyler Murray. Just like a traditional, I guess, scrambling quarterback. But nah, he powers his way. Saw the touchdown there, and that's, you know, that might pump up the Seahawks defense, seeing their quarterback fight like that. And just as we say that, they give up a big play to Tevin Coleman. Found space on the outside. Good block in there. These 49ers, just their blockers. I don't know who to give more credit to, the running backs this season or just the blocking on the team. Good pass up break by Bobby Wagner, and he's going to do it again. And a awkward landing there for Brandon Ayuk, but he gets up. And this kick looks like it looked like it was down at the 1, but I guess it crossed the plane. So it's a touchback, almost a perfect kick. This one, Quan Alexander makes the hit, impedes his progress, and Nick Bosa's there. This team has been pretty good in run defense. Russell Wilson looking for space on the outside, jukes out Jimmy Ward, and almost makes another move, but Jimmy Ward chases him from behind. Sherman, who's a good tackler, also almost got juked out. And I hope this will be fixed in other videos, but the file was corrupted again. They went down the field and scored. And that was an accident. I didn't mean to press X again. Lucky that wasn't intercepted. Jimmy Garoppolo hit as he throws, nearly intercepted. Trent Taylor obviously didn't expect the ball to be there. He expected it to be towards the sideline. And on third down, Jimmy Garoppolo gets it to old reliable George Kittle, who is debatably the best tight end in the NFL. But the tight end who's been the best in this game has clearly been Greg Olsen. Seahawks doing a good job of getting the ball to him. And covered by KJ Wright, is that? No, it's not KJ Wright. But covered by a linebacker. Garoppolo sees the mismatch. Ayuk, nice little first down right there. And again, checking it down to his running back. This 49ers team needs to score here. I need to make my clips longer, I guess, so it doesn't get corrupted. I think it gets corrupted when I'm trying to save a clip. Or save another one, transition to the other one. On 2nd and 4, Garoppolo is taken down. It's P forward there. Big third down here. Good ball placement over there to Tevin Coleman. Maybe had a chance to get a first down if he made a move, but terrible time for a drop here. Maybe Ayuk should have been in the game, but Kittle fights for a first down. And this game is far from over. It is far from over. The 49ers need to score here. They need to score quickly. And they need a 3 and out. And again, these passes over the middle. Kittle reaches for a first down. They need to score within these next couple plays. And taking a shot there. Maybe didn't need to take it there. Garoppolo should have thrown it away. There's nothing there. Bad decision, and Jamal Adams, Seahawks' big free agent acquisition who the 49ers had expressed interest in. He makes a big play in his game versus the 49ers, facing us for the first time on the Seahawks. And Russell Wilson has been in the zone in this fourth quarter. Play action there, and that almost seals it. And this is for sure going to seal it as Greg Olsen breaks a tackle, and nobody's going to catch up to him. 49ers being aggressive, you kind of have to. Fully expecting run on third down. Seahawks do the play action. Greg Olsen makes a move. It's been a throwback day, and Garoppolo just sails that one way past Trent Taylor. Trent Taylor, not much of a contested catch kind of guy anyways. And the 49ers are going to fall to the Seahawks, their first loss of the season. Russell Wilson had an outstanding game, not only in the pass game, but he made some moves on some of our defenders. Stiff-armed them, powered his way, broke some tackles. This is a whole nother side of Russell Wilson we haven't really seen for much of his career. And, well, the 17-point margin maybe isn't indicative of the whole story. I think this was a closer game than that. But Greg Olsen, 3 touchdowns on the day. All of his touchdowns went to Greg Olsen, who, what more can we say? We were not expecting him. We were expecting DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, somebody like that, to be making the big plays for the Seahawks. It was Greg Olsen, of all people. We didn't really game plan for that. Javon Kinlaw is now 80 overall. He's been developing nicely. And he looks to be a main staple of this defense for a long time. Nick Bosa also gets an upgrade, but I'm just showing all of these just so you guys see. Justin School, who's been playing since Mike McGlinchey has been out. But McGlinchey should be back in these next couple of weeks. Might even be back next week. Contract negotiations, we made sure to get our utility man back. Kyle Juszczyk, remember, he's not a fullback, he's a utility man, and we have a lot of decisions to make about the future of this team. The 49ers already made a decision to sign Raheem Mostert to a long deal, but I would still like to keep Tevin Coleman or Jerick McKinnon. but it just might not be possible. We might have to look to free agency. Scouting here. Running back might be a position we go for. Maybe not early, but we need some depth. Anyways, thanks for watching. The streak is over. I'm sorry this game was like edited weirdly. I need to just like, cause I film it in 10-minute increments for some reason. I'll switch to 30, so then I don't have to save as much, I guess, during the games. Like maybe I just do each half, and that'd probably be easier to edit as well. I could just edit each half and then just save them together. Anyways, thanks for watching. I know this is low quality, and I need to catch up. I've been too lazy. I've been way too lazy. By Sunday, I want to at least be one game ahead of where the 49ers are now. Who do we face on Sunday? Is it the Bills? I think it's the Bills. Yeah, we already played the Packers, so we face the Bills. We're probably gonna get clapped in real life. The 49ers season kind of over. So yeah, at least we'll have this to look forward to. I'm already in week 17. Pretty ironic. Like that's where I'm at. We face the Seahawks again week 17. Anyways, thanks to the people that have been sticking with this series. It might be painful to watch sometimes, I know. Shout out to Douglas, shout out to Mikey. If you're watching and you made it this far, if you didn't, you're fake. You're fake. For the next episode, week 9, we will be taking on the Green Bay Packers. This is going to be a tough stretch of the schedule. I mean, yeah, Seahawks, Packers, Bills, just tough. But I mean, in this franchise, the 49ers are an elite team. Wait, this week 8, we're 7-1. Yeah, I think 7-1. So 49ers looking to secure a top seed in the playoffs. All right, we'll see you next time. We shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. It's P Jiggy here, and I'm out.